All right. We'll begin the level in 5, 4, and I got my finger on the A button. 3, 2. Don't want to repeat it last time. Hey everybody, it's Pancake Armor Man, and welcome back to yet another episode of Sonic Forces Versus. I'm joined by, as always,
TheJamesRolls.
You know, I'm gonna allow it. I mean, we went by so many episodes without one intro screw up. Just one screw up isn't that bad.
You better appreciate it. Anyway, I'm Lady Gary to you. How are you doing today, lovely people?
I hope you're doing good.
We're doing well.
Good, well, same difference. Boom! Boom and boom! Sonic Boom. Sucks.
The best Wii U game of all time.
Luckily, we're not playing that game.
So, when that game first came out, they had an update came out that released like a week or so after the game was released. Apparently, they had the update for the game. It was supposed to fix a lot of the bigger problems with the bugs or things like that. I died. It was supposed to fix a bunch of the more game-breaking glitches and things like that, but the update ended up taking like an entire gigabyte of memory on the Wii U because the optimization on the levels was so bad, they patched in entirely new levels rather than going through the effort of fixing them.
Shoot. Somehow I missed hitting Infinite in that part, and... No, I don't want to screw up now. Please, please, we're almost to the end. Please, God! I don't want to screw up.
Aha. Why does Infinite look so huge in this battle?
Because, they don't know difference in size portions when it comes to hamburgers and french fries.
Did you take damage?
No, I'm sweaty again.
But Pancake, we're not playing Bayonetta.
You know, you can't blame me for getting sweaty over Bayonetta. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Boom! 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 In your foot! Oh. Shoot.
And the red mist of death!
Come on, catch up.
What about mustard?
Catch up.
Mustard,
Relish!
mustard,
Ketchup!
mustard!
Oh god, my heart!
What was that? Ooh, it's all good.
No!
Did you die?
I failed.
Do you need a hug?
No.
You and James never like my hugs.
I'm sorry. But a hug is just something I don't need right now. Don't drift on me, Pro Controller. And boom! Boom! And kaboom!
Boom, kaboom, boom, boom, kaboom. Did you ever watch House of Mouse when you were a kid?
All the time.
Every now and then I always think of that one song where Pete was all like, folks, at this time, I'd like to sing you a song my dear Graham Pegleg used to sing me when I was a wee tyke. It means a lot to me, and I think it'll mean a lot to you too. Boom, da boom, 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 da boom.
I wish that show was on Disney Plus.
I wonder how much of that song I can remember. It was the middle of the night, in the middle of a dream. I was surrounded by water being carried downstream. And next thing I knew, I was hanging with Alice in Wonderland. Mickey Mouse was the drummer of the band. He goes boom, kaboom, boom, boom, da boom. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest
Double
one of all?
boost! And... boom! So how far are you?
I just beat the game. No, I didn't.
Serious.
I'm just starting in the classic Sonic Club. I don't like this level. This is horrible. This is the worst level in the game by a long shot.
I know. Just get Fruit Gator.
We can do
Do
this.
You beat it.
No. I like how this series has kind of become more like a moral support thing than like actual competition.
Don't worry, we can do this, Gator. You just gotta believe in yourself a little bit. Not a whole lot, because if you believe in yourself too much, you're bound to fail.
I believe the morning sun always gonna shine again, and I believe a pot of gold waits at the end of a rainbow. I believe in roses kissed with dew. Why shouldn't I believe the same in you?
God, why does classic Sonic so slow?
He's too slow.
I mean, isn't this supposed to be Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, the momentum of classic Sonic, we've ranted about this before already, but it is entirely apparent here as well. Not just that, but look at this! Auto-scrolling in a Sonic game. That should not happen ever! And that instant death spike right there is really brutal, especially with how bad the jump is for the classic Sonic. And to make it all worse, this song sucks. This is easily the worst song that I've ever heard in a Sonic game in my life.
I mean, I know I gave this game credit for its music, but man, this track is forgettable.
Mm-hmm. I know they were trying to mimic the Genesis era of Sonic music, but it just does not work here.
I know. What is with all the rockets?
Ow!
Did you die?
Yes.
Sorry.
Those rockets are horrible.
And they put them in the most inconvenient spots.
Mm-hmm. They put them in really terrible spots, and it takes forever for Sonic to get back up. So, but if you get hit, chances are you're not going to make it back because it takes for him forever to get up, and the auto-scrolling is really fast.
Yeah. I mean, when he does decide to move fast.
It's kind of sad when your auto-scrolling is faster than your Sonic character.
Oh, somebody help my beating heart!
You got this, Pancake! I believe in you! Awesome! Classic Sonic! Classic Sonic! Where are you going? Where are you going?
Out of every versus we've recorded so far, this is the one where we finally decide to support each other. Is the game just that bad?
As much crap as I gave Super Mario 3D World, James and I never supported each other during that series, so yeah, you should really know how we feel about that based on that. And that makes any sense. It probably doesn't because I'm bad at commentary.
And almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done. Come on, Sonic, you can do it! Yes!
Nice! I mean, not nice. How dare you? Do it again.
You're still on the level, aren't you?
Yes. I got a little caught up on the auto-scrolling section. Whatever, I'll just take the hit.
I was expecting to be stuck on Infinite for a lot longer.
Mm-hmm. Eep! Eep!
Final Judgment. This is a pretty cool stage, not gonna lie.
The very last one?
No, versus Death Egg Robot's the last one.
What?
Gator, problem?
What? What?
And I died.
Huh? What? What? Huh? What?
Come on.
What? 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 lost momentum running straight on platforms that fall, and he died on the very last platform that he needed to get to the end of the level. There we go. Finally, screw that level.
And it died again. Back to the beginning. Doesn't matter.
I would rather 100% stick a star than never play that classic stage ever again.
Why are the buttons unresponsive? Oh, damn it! Went right into the drill. I mean, the saw, whatever it is.
Final judgment. Excuse me.
That's alright.
I had to say hot dog before recording this. As terrible as that last level was, this one's not too bad. I like this one.
And I got... Oh, great. That's great!
I had 20 rings! Are those giant saw things insta-kill?
Or the what?
The giant saw things?
Yeah, they're insta-kill.
Oh, that explains it. That's a little weird.
I know, I don't like it that much.
Not a big fan of these electric things either, because it kind of seems like they don't really give you a whole lot of leeway for actually responding to them flashing. Sorry. So how are you doing today, buddy?
Oh, fine. Just trying to beat Sonic Forces. Oh my god, did I actually complete the stage? Almost. We're almost there. Double hit! Boost, whatever! What is the point of double boosting here, I wonder?
There's like literally no point to the double boost, because if you let go, because if you don't push the button at all, they kind of stumble for a bit, but then they still do the full boost anyway. It's kind of funny.
Oh, I think I did that one time during a practice. So. But man, does it look awesome! B rank, that's fine.
This takes forever. There we go.
Did you finish it?
Nah, yeah, I just defeated the one thing.
Okay. Seriously, this is gonna be the first ever game that gives me a heart attack while I'm playing it. Especially the final boss, because I remember I got S rank on it the first time I played it. And I hate how the color for it is just light blue, like a classic Sonic stage. I wish they would have done darker blue, light blue, and orange together.
Yeah.
Just like that you're going to be playing as all three of them, because when they just do light blue, you think it's just going to be a classic Sonic thing. Death, Egg, Robot.
You're on the final boss now?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Can I run to battle for a moment?
What?
Can I run to battle for a moment?
Did you... I still can't hear you.
Can I rant about the final boss in this game for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so... This is the third time they've used that boss in the Sonic series. They first used it in Sonic Colors, and it was really fun during that game. Then they reused it in Sonic Lost World, and there was like barely any difference in that game, and it was like, okay, this is really lazy, why would you do that? They reused it a third time in this game, and it looks way worse than the character model for Sonic Colors. It really baffles my mind. By the way,
I don't know. I like how they incorporate all three of the characters into this one.
yeah. That is one thing that I will say this final boss has over generations, because they really never felt like a need to switch back and forth between classic and modern Sonic during the Generations final boss. Although, to be completely fair, there's really nothing that can be worse than the Sonic Generations final boss.
Oh yeah, I recently rewatched your verses of that with Cobra, and I need to try it again. I recently rewatched your verses on that with Cobra, and oh my god, that final boss looked like pure bad.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. Just a heads up, we're at 15 minutes right now.
Okay.
If we're like right at the end of the final boss, then yeah, we could probably go on for a little longer.
I really wish I would encounter a glitch where the final boss just keeps his fist in the ground. Because I just want to get this over and done with.
Yep.
I really wish that kind of glitch existed. Oh, this is the part that gives me the biggest heart attack.
I wish there was a glitch where you could press the plus button and beat the game instantly.
That kind of glitch existed, I cannot imagine them actually releasing the game ever.
And baby niece is crying in the background. I apologize if you hear that.
It's funny, because whenever you say that, I can never hear it.
Okay, come on. Why aren't you locking on? Oh my god, you stupid robot twerp. Owie. Yeah, one thing's worth mentioning is that Pancake practiced for this and I didn't. So I don't entirely remember everything about this battle. That's gonna be fun. Okay, what was that? I locked onto it and he just kept bouncing off.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god. My legs feel like pudding. Why do they feel like pudding?
I like pudding.
My legs only feel pudding for only two people, Bayonetta and Shantae. And maybe Princess Daisy. Maybe it's because I'm just really, really happy that we're almost finished with this game. Because ever since we started this project, all we wanted to do was get to the end of it, and we're finally doing what we're saying. We're getting to the end of it.
I gotta say, this is probably the first time in the channel's history where like, the history of my time on YouTube in general, where I played a game and playing it for the channel made me realize I didn't really like the game that much. I kind of got that with Force Sword, but that was kind of like a mistake in the first place because that was the very first time I even played the game.
I think it's time it's better. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Continue.
I was just saying that the difference with this game is that compared to Zelda Force Sword was that I thought I liked this game when we decided to do this series, but no, I don't like this game.
What? What did you get hit by? I need to collect some of these rings. I'm at 0.
You don't
I need to jump and actually collect some of these rings.
Okay, that was my bad. Don't tell me I had to start the whole thing over. I was literally right at the end. Have I mentioned this game sucks?
Multiple times.
Okay, letting you know we're at 18 minutes right now, so we have 2 more minutes left. I don't remember how long the other parts of the final boss are. Excuse me.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, come on. Go away, missiles. Come on.
Slankman, Slankman! Reporting for duty, sir. You'll never get that reference because you didn't watch Cartoon Network when you were a kid.
Persona.
Yes, Persona Q.
Everybody knows the Persona anime was on Cartoon Network.
Why am I not getting any boost wisps? I'm just getting rings. Why is the camera all bad all of a sudden?
Oh my god! Approaching the end of the episode. So whenever you're ready to do the outro.
No, we haven't been the final boss yet.
You want to keep going until we finish it?
Unless I die.
Okay. Next time you die, then we'll call it quits. Hurry up. Let me finish you off forever. Alright. The battle isn't tough, it's just that the jumping physics are weird! I press a jump button, why did you...
Hey Donald, how's it going? Triple boost! Maximum overdrive! Take this! Muda, 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 muda!
Oh my god.
The game is complete.
You did it?
Yep.
Cool. Goodbye, Sonic Forces! Oh my god!
You want to play the final cutscene or just skip that too?
We can put it in editing or something like that.
What?
We could put that in editing or something like that.
Okay, so just skip it and you'll add it in during editing.
Yep. I turned off my game because I don't want to play that stupid boss fight anymore.
Okay. So, can I skip the credits? I cannot skip the credits, so they're gonna roll. Final thoughts on the game. I'll let you go first.
Whew. I am very sorry to the people out there who were watching this, expecting us to like the game, because I know it's not fun to play through a game and like watch a Let's Play or something like that and just hear the people constantly complain over and over again. So I do apologize if we were very negative during this series. I agreed to this idea because I thought I liked the game. And now I know better. So I don't really like Sonic Forces anymore. And again, I apologize to the people out there who do. But aside from that, this was a fun series to work on. It's always fun to record with you, and it was kind of fun experiencing just how absolutely insane this game is. Like, it's just really, really fun to make fun of this game, if that makes any sense. I probably will enjoy it a bit more in my own time if I wasn't recording commentary or anything like that, but this was a pretty fun series, all things considered, even if we kind of lost our minds with realizing that it's not as good as we thought it was.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I gave this game a 3 out of 5 on my Game Bites review of it, and I'm going to stick by that score. It is not the worst game in the world by far, but it has issues, and they are definitely evident the more you play the game.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed this versus, of course, because it's always just an enjoyment to record a versus, even if it's a game you don't really care for.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to this game, there were just so many times I wanted it to just get to the end. Like, when I was saying I was hoping a glitch would happen on the final boss, I was really hoping a glitch would happen on the final boss just to make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
And playing this game, this is my third time playing it. I don't think I'll play it again. I spent $10 on this game, and it is only worth $10. This does not ruin 3D Sonic games for me, because I will still play them if I, am interested in them. But as a part of the Sonic Colors saga, with games like Sonic Colors, Generations, Lost World, and now this game, Lost World is definitely worse. This one's above Lost World, and that's not really a accomplishment when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I haven't played Colors of Generations, but I'm pretty sure they are far better.
Oh yeah.
Not saying I hated this game. It was alright, but I kind of liked doing this project, and I kind of didn't. There were times where I wanted to quit. And that's really all I have to say. I'm sorry that I can't say anything more positive about this. There were levels I liked, but replaying them again with the Versus format just made me not like them as much as I used to.
Mm-hmm.
This game does have amazing music. That's one thing I'll give it credit for. But classic Sonic does suck, and I'm really sorry that I can't think of anything more positive to say. But I'm glad I won this Versus. That's something.
Yeah, congratulations on your victory. I still haven't managed to beat you in a versus yet, but maybe that'll change next time.
Maybe next time. Who knows? We still don't know what our next project is going to be. I mean, we got ideas, but we don't know fully.
Yeah, I don't expect any announcements in this video. I guess one other thing I could say is that I don't really know if I have that much of a right to hate Sonic Forces as much as I do, because I don't remember if I ever told the story on camera, but I actually got the game for free because it was on sale for like a few dollars on the eShop, and I had a couple dollars saved up for my Nintendo Gold Points thing, so I ended up getting the game for free. So it's not like I really lost anything playing the game or anything like that. It's just that there was a good game there somewhere, but they didn't have enough development time to fully realize it.
Yeah, this game, it definitely needed an extra year of development.
And I have something else to confess.
Yeah.
After you said that you won, I immediately turned off the game and I'm playing Mario World now.
I just hope you recorded it.
I am. Alright, so are the credits over?
Not yet. These are pretty long credits.
Alright, so let's gossip about stuff. Did you hear about the TheJamesRolls?
No, no.
He apparently Let's Played Pokemon Sun and Moon.
So?
That's fascinating.
Fascinating and logical. There's really nothing to talk about with end credit sequences this long. How many people worked on this game? It only seems like 2 people actually did anything.
Yeah, there's really not much else to talk about. We already read over our thoughts, and we can't really announce anything because we don't even know what we're doing next.
Oh, gotta toggle the control stick because it almost went dark.
I guess
that's what I'm talking about.
I guess we could say thank y'all to the good people who've watched this versus. Thank you to whoever edited this video. It's probably going to be James because during Tomb Raider 2013 versus we kind of like made him the editor of that series instead. So we're not quite sure at the time of recording this video if he's taking over the series or not, but if you did, thank you James for editing this video. If you didn't, then hopefully I didn't do a bad job or anything like that.
Are we still doing the Shadow episode? Or do you not want to do that anymore?
Oh, right. There is one good part of Sonic Forces, Episode Shadows, pretty good. We're gonna do a bonus video of that in the near future, don't know when yet. But that will be a bonus video, and we will do that eventually, and it's not gonna be like the other bonus videos we promised on the channel, where we don't do them for a few years, and then we decide not to do them at all.
Yeah, Shadow episode's pretty quick, and it doesn't affect the verses at all, so it's just fine to get it over with. It's only 3 areas, really.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I liked episode Shadow. So, 31 minutes already in my recording. These end credits are long. Too long for their own good. I wish you could skip them, but I'm literally pressing every button on my controller, and I can't.
Well, all I'll say is thank goodness this isn't Mighty number 9, because that game has a 4-hour long end credit sequence.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
4 hours for what?
It was a Kickstarter game, and Kickstarter games usually include literally every single person who donated for the game.
I know that, but it's like Shantae and Half Genie Hero was a Kickstarter game, and their end credit sequence is actually pretty short.
Mm-hmm. I think Ukulele also has a long credits, but I don't remember how long. I don't think it's nearly 4 hours like Mighty Number Nine.
Plus, who's gonna trudge through Mighty Number Nine, cry like an anime fan on prom night just to get a 4 hour end credit scene? I don't think anybody is doing
Uh, Mighty Number Nine, you're an interesting one.
and we're never gonna play you at all because why would I? There's
Yeah.
Mega Man 11 exists.
I find it funny that um, Inafuna made a Mighty Number Nine um, basically because Capcom wasn't making Mega Man games anymore, and then he makes Mighty Number Nine. It's completely horrible, and then Capcom's all like, "All right, fine, we'll make freaking Mega Man. Here's Mega Man 11. Now go away."
That's great. Do you really need to give credit to the IT director of technology? Or the online service developer? The web developer? For what? The homepage of the Sonic Wiki? Payroll and benefits manager. Okay, give everybody credit, I guess.
Those credits are going on for so long. I finished the first world of Mario World.
Special thanks. Our supportive and understanding friends and family. Do you really have to give them a credit? They didn't work on the game. What is this? This is funny. Okay, yeah, Sega. Okay, I think that's the last credit. Alright, if that's the last credit, then thank you so much for watching Sonic Forces Versus. It has been a ride. I've been Pancake Armor Man.
I've been Lady Gary to you.
Until next time, let's get out of here.
Freedom!
Alright, now I'm gonna stop my recording. Oh wait, I forgot there was one more cutscene. Skipping it.